but will not be gone in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. UW out the gate, same tactic they've used all day. Same tactic that University of Illinois has used all the time as well. Now that they have a second standard, that second standard is just waiting in line to buy his projectiles. That sentry is shooting from UW all the way across map, just like Texas A&M's was. Very scary sight to see.
The hero for UW is pushing up, looking to aim and shoot at the sentry right now. Both robots for UIUC is pushing it back to its recharge base.
Illinois being very careful, trying to make sure that they're not going to overstep their bounds. They know the power of the early levels. They know the power of an early death. And it looks like they're going to try to attack that hero as the hero is pressing up, trying to get some shots on the sentry. Will they let him have it?
The first
looks like it's going to be first blood, I think. Or something.
Yeah.
It sounded like a first blood noise, but I don't see a robot went down.
Sentry, standard 3, I think, went out.
Standard 3 on the side of Illinois did get knocked offline twice. I think that is from projectiles.
And then standard 3 for UW is now attacking the sentry. And now going back towards standard 3, taking them out once again, or standard 4 now. As standard 3 for UIUC comes back online. The hero just going for pop shots at the base.
Looks like UW is not going to let this match last longer than they want it to. They're going to go straight for the base and try to take out that overshield. They've dealt a substantial amount of damage to that shield that used to be half of the health bar of the base. Looks like that sentry is going to be taking out blue standard 4, not allowing them to get into that area at all. Complete area denial from the double-barreled independent turret sentry, and it looks like it's going to be a continuation of that as blue standard 4 is revived and then is quickly rushed to the buff zone.
UIU, this hero.
Look at that sentry rip through the standard. Holy cow. And that we actually weren't even looking at it, but the base was falling all the way down. He just went to the back door while they were trying to test out their sentry, I suppose.
Cleared him out. I mean, the sentries had the most amount of action today I've seen for UW. And
Illinois is going to have to change something up because this match is going to be starting in just a second. Here we go.
Both teams going back to the buy zone to get ammo.
Characteristic of what happens has to happen at the first bit of the game. Seeing blue standard 3 take a few shots from the sentry.
Red standard 3 is pushing up with the hero right behind it, lobbing shots at blue standard 3.
UW very efficient at getting their gold and spending it very quickly, allowing them to quickly get to the other side of the field.
Leave the hero trying to go for shots.
Ooh, and that's going to be a first
That's
kill.
A fast first blood.
And that fast first blood is going to result in higher levels, much higher levels on UW's side, as the standard is level 3 and the hero is, or the standard is level 2, the hero is level 1 for UW. Both of University of Illinois' robots are still level 1.
And the standard going again at blue standard 3, and now back at blue standard 4, trying to get him out.
Ooh, and then that's going to be once again another kill for red standard 3. UW taking the level advantage to the utmost capacity it can. It appears having a hero on your team makes you need to eliminate a lot more of the enemy to get level 3 on that standard, because we've seen teams get a level 3 standard in 2 kills or 3 kills typically, but I think there's been 3 at least, and it is only level 2 hero, level 2 standard for UW. University of Illinois still both level 1. I think that symbol on the ref system on the top right, if you see that little hexagon pattern on blue standard 4, that might mean it's autonomous, but autonomous or not, it is going to go down by University of Washington being extremely aggressive, just going in, spending as much ammo as they need to try to burst this base down. They don't care about the sentry. It does not have a turret. It does not bother them. That base health is rapidly dropping as it appears they are going to not mess around and get into the next part of this match.
One more shot of a hero will take it out, or the standard just wants to
Looks like they're going to need to go back and get some ammo, or they're going to do what they have been doing for a while, make sure all their systems are good to go. This match seems to be extremely secured. It is going to take a ton of effort for University of Illinois to be able to come back from this really large deficit. Lots of projectiles flying. Blue standard 3 going offline again.
I mean, they're finally starting to level up, or they will be soon as the passive XP comes up. But if you can't get that kill on even the hero when you're double teaming it, you're not
well, you also don't get that passive XP if you're dead, and the more times you are knocked out, you will be dead for longer.
Here comes the final shot from Hero over the wall.
Looks
Trying
like
to
he's
go
trying
to
to
trick shot.
Trying to get the 360 no-scope trick shot off the top of the Rust map in the Modern Warfare 2 lobby. We'll see if he's going to be able to land one.
Lobs went a little low, but this time over the wall, a little higher he needs to go. Runs out of ammo. Has to go back and buy some.
Looks like that might be the case, or they're just moving to secure it. The standard is just going to make short work of the 185 health left on the base, and that's going to be game. Going to UW. No surprise after the first match, University of Illinois really needed to change something up, and it just did not look like they were able to move that much without University of Washington just melting their health bar.
Yeah, that's